He's like, please, I haven't had a visitor in probably 3,000 years. I mean, come on, guys, come on in. I can only guard this place for so long before I get bored. I mean, really.
We'll stay in touch. I'm sorry, I forgot to push the talk. We'll talk to you from right here. What are you doing in here? Why are you staying in there?
This is my room. This is the room that I guard. I mean, I was sent in to guard this room. I mean, who else besides the great Antilus can guard this room? I mean, really, come on.
What are you guarding in the room?
Well, this was where I was summoned to. I mean, the great gods summoned me to guard this room, and I'm here to prevent anybody from stealing anything. He kind of looks over at Cormor. He says, "Have you stolen anything, wizard? Huh? 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 Huh?" Kind of gives you the eye. Fire elemental sort of gets this big flame that kind of comes out off the edges of him, and he kind of menacingly looks at you.
Seems like the waste of a good sorcerer. A good elemental.
Well, I am a great sorcerer. I agree. I've done a lot in this tunnel. In this tomb, I've definitely protected it, no doubt about it. But I got to be honest with you, I am not happy that I'm here. I've really kind of gotten over having your guard here. It's really kind of gotten pretty brutal. Yep. He's kind of sort of just kind of straightens up. He's got sort of this kind of like a noble cloak that he sort of wears. It's got kind of some stuff on it, and sort of standing up, looking at you guys.
So who have you defended this place from? Who's attacked?
Oh, just random brave robbers and things like that. But they were really no challenge for me. He kind of takes his hand and sort of rubs him around.
How'd you defeat him? What'd you do to beat these mighty grave robbers?
It was easy. I mean, I got easy skills, so a little of this, a little of that, and well, there they go. Yeah, a little pokey here, a little stab there.
Push to talk again.
I was just gonna say something about push to talk to you.
Why do you stay here? Are you somehow bound to guard this tomb? It doesn't sound like you're at all happy to be here, and I couldn't see hanging out in a room with a hot elemental all the time, and considering it all that much fun.
Yeah, give me a diplomacy check. Yeah, I think that, I mean, I've been bound here. I was, sent down from the fire plane, and they told me that I had to guard here, and yeah, I'm a little upset about it. I've got a lot of things to do back on the fire plane. I mean, I like it there, and I have my house there, and, of course, all my friends and family and whatnot, and yeah, so, yeah, I'm stuck here, and I'm a little upset about it, to be honest with you. I mean, when you're as good as I am, I mean, why would you waste something like that here guarding this tomb that nobody really comes to visit? I don't understand it. It's frustrating. I'm frustrated.
Worthy words, worthy words. Is there anything we can do to help you be free of this bound status that you can enjoy your life once more?
Well, I wish there was, but unfortunately there really isn't. However, if you maybe have some, pretty nice jewels or maybe some gems that maybe I could look at while I'm here, I mean, maybe it could make things a little bit easier for me. You know what I mean?
Hello.
Gems and jewels would make
Well,
you suffering in this room.
yeah, because I can, kind of look at them. I kind of get lost in the jewels, and they make me, hey, that's my little thing. I mean, what can I say? Some guys like girls, some guys like, other things. I like gems and jewelry.
Well, let's see. Does anybody here have any? I don't know.
I got some in the other room. I left in a bag. I can go get them and come back.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds good. Do you want me to come with you?
I think if we dissipate your form here, you go back to your plane.
You think if you dissipate my form here, you send me back to the plains?
Yeah.
Let me
Because
think.
you don't belong here in this plane. You're not native to this plane.
So how would you dissipate my form here to get me back to the fire plane, though?
Stick you in a thing of water? I don't know.
Well, no, I mean, come on, guys. I mean, really? I mean, come on. I mean, this is the great, interest. I mean, you really think you could put me in a thing of water? I mean, this small, piddly little group that we have in front of me? I mean, come on, whatever. I mean, let's be serious, guys. I am not really sure that you can really do that. I mean, come on.
No, yeah, there really isn't a whole lot of water. Anyways. Do you know? Have you are able to leave the room now? You're able to just stay within this place, but you're able to leave the
Oh,
room.
yeah, man. I've been through a lot of these rooms over here. I mean, somebody's got to guard it, right? I mean,
Right.
somebody has to. So that was Razik. He'll be back.
All right, so we send Razik in.
It's like, yeah, of course, I've been all over the place. I mean, I know everything about this place. Jeez, I mean, if you were here 3,000 years, you'd explore, wouldn't you? I mean, you wouldn't stay in this room. I mean, come on. I mean, really.
No, you don't think there's any other place in here that we can free you from here, or some sort of device or whatnot that allows us to help you and be free?
No, I mean, you would, I mean, come on, I'm a smart guy. I probably walked all around and looked all over, and I didn't find anything that would free me. And, I mean, I understand, the whatever that guy is with the weird helmet, he would, he says he could put me, send me back to my plane, but, don't you think I would have kind of known that? I mean, I kind of got here. I mean, I don't know, whatever. So, yeah, it just seems kind of, anyways, that's the way it goes. Whatever. So you guys got gems or not? I mean, really.
Let me look.
Alrighty.
I'll yell around the corner. I'm gathering them up now.
Alright.
Gathering 'em up.
Alrighty. He's like,
Rubies. I got some rubies. A big one, a really big one.
I like rubies. Rubies are good. I like rubies. No doubt about it. If you got rubies, rubies will work. So that's a good one. I like that. What else you got?
I got some diamonds, and then I got this one from a fire dragon. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You'd probably, when you go back to your planes, they'd probably really like that one.
Alrighty.
Oh, this big W just suddenly appeared to the north. Tanner, watch out for the big W. It's after you.
Does he follow me, Greg?
Will the W follow you? Yeah, the W will follow you.
All right.
Are you gonna go there? All right.
Yeah.
So as you were walking, you stepped on the runes that were on the floor there.
Oh, Nikes.
Yeah, I forgot about the runes, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So, so you do trigger a trap. 1 second. I missed it when you went across it the first time. I got it the second time, though.
One drink too many.
So,
Nikes.
yeah. What are you gonna do? So, what's your what is your alignment again?
Neutral.
Neutral. Yep. So you trigger it, and it's just gonna take me a second here to see. I thought I had it plugged in there.
I just torched a bunch of dwarves, though, so I'm working my way to neutral evil.
Yeah, you did. That's right.
Probably chaotic.
That's probably true. So, and is anybody lawful in this group? I don't think so, right? No lawful?
You.
I don't think so. Alrighty. So, it's going to be a will save for everybody.
Sorry, guys.
That's all right. We'll take it out of your hide later.
And I'm going to apply it here in just a second. Oh, yeah, that'll work. So if you guys want to roll wills, that'll work. You need a 16 to beat. All right, good. And I'll get Nate's here. You all probably will beat it, hands down, I would think. The only ones would be the pets, maybe.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Nate, welcome back.
Sorry, Jake.
That's all right.
Yeah, don't worry about it, man. We offered you up to the fire
Yeah,
elemental for information.
Yeah, the fire elemental's now eating Razik, so it's all good, though.
We had to do will saves because you stepped on a trap.
Yeah, because you stepped on a trap, right? That'd be more like your cleric stepped on a trap.
Hey, now.
So you guys all pass. So you kind of, when Tanner sort of steps on that spot, you hear this booming sort of voice say, "Only the good, only the lawful shall pass." And you guys are like, "What the heck was that noise?" So.
I'm gonna ask the Antrius.
Yeah, Antrius. Yep.
Antrius. What the heck was that just happened?
And he kind of looks around and he says, "Don't you guys know? I mean, you guys call yourselves adventurers? You guys really don't know what that was? I mean, come on, guys. Really? I mean, seriously. I am smart enough not to step on that because I know that that is a spell against anything that isn't lawful. I mean, really, come on. I mean, how hard is this?"
Oh.
Wow, you guys are really new adventurers. I would probably suggest that you guys go back the way you came and maybe come back in about 5 years because you guys are not ready for this place.
Well, what else is here that could possibly pose a threat other than your superior skills?
Oh man, there is a lot down here. I gotta tell you, you guys have no clue what is here. I mean, there is a bunch of things down near a river of blood that is right next to the gate that kind of probably goes in deeper that I didn't go past because it's locked. But I'm telling you, those things there's like 6 of them there, and they're kind of sitting along the side. They look like rocks, and they come together, and they have mouths on top of their head and these arms and things. There's that, and then there's these other things that are down there that is like this kind of like a pudding type of thing. It's all black and kind of sneaks around the floor so you can't really see it. I mean, there's a lot of stuff down there that you guys are not ready for. There's no doubt about it.
Well, I think maybe we could use your skills, your sheer talent to help us. Perhaps something is beyond that locked door that we might be able to find a way through that might release you from this unfair servitude you were forced under.
All right. He's like, well, it may be, but I don't know, man. You guys can't even get past the law traps in the hallway. I mean, do you really think you can go down there and beat those things? I mean, come on, guys.
Well, we
the fire
certainly seem to be able to acquire jewels where you haven't been able to.
You see Smog kind of sit back and sort of has this laughing type appearance as he almost looks like he's chuckling really loudly. Yeah, so Cormer, just so you know, your friendly cleric stepped on one of those traps, but you all succeeded. So he's like, well, he's like, gems are pretty easy to find. I mean, you just have to go into the mine and kind of, beat a couple rocks together with a pick, and you can get them.
Well, then why don't you go do that? What do you need ours for?
Because, I mean, that's kind of beyond my stature. I mean, I'm, like this noble god type thing that comes from another plane. You guys are stuck here in the material plane for all I know. You know what I mean? It's like, geez, old Pete.
Like you.
Well, yeah. Anyways, I don't know. Why don't you guys just come on in then? If you have questions, come on in the room. I mean,
We're gonna head out.
What's
We're gonna leave you to
where are you guys going?
do your stuff. We're gonna go where we said we could use your help, but you chose not to. So
My goodness.
we're gonna go down there, and well, if we die, you can come down and collect all the gems and stuff.
All right. Okay. Well, your guys' call. I mean, if you want, hey, make sure you close the door, man. You're letting in the cold breeze. It's getting kind of chilly in here. All right.
All right, I'm gonna walk away and leave the door open.
He's like, hey, you, come back here. You have to close this door. He's like, hey, come back. Come back here.
Yeah. It's the weirdest thing sometimes.
We're all raised in barns.
What was that, Brian?
Said we were all raised in barns.
Yeah, raised in barns, exactly. That's what our parents told us, right?
All right. So I'm gonna revert back to my sneaky stealth there and try and work my way south.
Okay, alrighty.
While he pisses and moans because I got a feeling he can't come out. And if he can't come out, I ain't going in.
All right. How about the rest of you guys? What are the rest of you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna send my buddy in on him.
Are you? Okay. All right. Sounds good. So you want to send him through the door?
Yeah, he can't attack from outside, can he?
I don't
He's large.
think so. Yeah.
Have him slam attack the dude in charge.
Okay. Alrighty. So you're gonna send him in. So he kind of comes through. Razik and Chingo kind of get soaking wet from this large water elemental. You see the elemental kind of come around the corner there. Tanner, you're gonna stand right there.
Yeah. Screw it.
All right.
We're doing this.
And all right. Any last movements before we send it in there? So you see Antris. You kind of hear him yell, "You tricked me! Why would you trick me like this? Smog, go get him!" Water elemental gets to the door, hits the door, and you immediately, the room fills with steam, and you're not able to see anything beyond where the water elemental is at.
Cool. I like that.
Yep, exactly. Actually.
Hi.
All right, Razik, you are up.
You don't count, I guess.
Look at that, I even have steam.
Ooh, I hear it. Don't go that way, listen. It's dangerous.
I delay.
What's that, buddy?
I delay. I just...
You're going to delay? All right, sounds good. So, Bose, you're up.
Well, I guess I hear him hollering about the water alley or whatnot, so I'm going to prepare my bow with a frost arrow.
Alrighty.
But at this point, I'm not going to fire unless I can see the elemental or him come out.
Okay. Tanner, you notice the elemental won't go any farther into the room. He only stands at the door, kind of where the steam was at.
Okay. Is that the floor? Is that magical fire, or is that just hot from him? Because I think the elemental can drench it.
Interesting question. Yes, it is actually not magical. It is normal coals, so the coals do clear where he's at. Good call. So he'll be able to walk only his distance to quench the coals. So, all right, so this round he is right there. I'll move him up one. There we go. And then next round he can move another, whatever his space is there. Good call. Thank you.
We knew we brought you along for something.
All right,
I'm gonna
Tanner.
charge in and
Okay.
see if I can whack this thing with my frost hammer.
Alrighty. So you're gonna charge into the room.
Yeah, will I be able to get down? Oh, he moved. Huh?
Well, he's I'll put him back. Sorry. I didn't have him in the right spot, so he wasn't in the, but that's fine. So there you go. So as you come in, he does have reach and is able to hit you as you step through there.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. Yep. Actually, no, he doesn't. Disregard. He's flat-footed. You're able to get up close to him.
Alright.
I'll put him there so that way it's right next to him. Alright, so you miss.
And then I get the second attack, right? Or no, that's a full attack round. Alright.
Yep. Alright. So he kind of takes two hands and sort of tries to bring them together around and tries to crush your head in between his two fire hands.
Is this a reflex save? Or?
No, it's his turn, actually.
Oh, okay. Alright. I wasn't sure if it was a reflex save to miss it or not.
No, though, this is a standard attack. So hit you once, hit you twice. And do you have metal on?
Yeah, I got a rust thing, a rust bracelet, but I have mithril on.
All right, gotcha. So let me just see here.
I don't know if the rust matters.
Nope, not at all. Okay, so you can feel the heat as his hands kind of come around the top of your head and sort of hits the helm, and you feel the helm sort of heat up with getting hot underneath your head. All right, so the water elemental takes a 5-foot step into the room. Essentially calls out all the coals underneath there to kind of clear, and he also takes an attack at the fire elemental. He's able to hit, and since he's water and he's the fire elemental's fire, I'm going to have him do max damage, which is 13. There you go. All right, so Carl's up.
How big is the water elemental?
Elemental is large, so he's 10 by 10. So he's essentially completely blocking sort of your field of view, and he's kind of right squished onto Tanner. Tanner's being soaked with water. So your helmet is now cooling Tanner from that water that's spraying around you.
What is that 20 area that's in?
So that's the area that is cleared that you can walk on, and it's also steam. So it's going to be a partial concealment. Or a partial, yeah, it'll be, is there a partial concealment? I can't remember. Yeah, yeah, it'll be a partial concealment or concealment if you're going to be shooting through.
A bit off more than I can chew on this one. Was channeling my inner bow.
So Razik, are you going to be? Did you want to be right in the center of that square? Are you normal size?
I'm shifting to 10.
Okay. Oh, you're switching. All right, gotcha. I'll change your thing there.
I could just see a picture of him coming out of the mist.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Charging through. That'd be awesome.
Comes out of there.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Crap, it didn't look that big.
That'd be awesome. I'm going to re-drag on your token, okay? There we go. So as you do that, the kind of the mist and the steam sort of wafts around, and well, nobody's there to really see it. So Tanner, you can see him kind of run by, and you see the mist sort of opens up for a minute there, and the next thing you see, obviously, this dinosaur coming through, and you see Antris in there, and he's like, "Oh my, you have gotten big." It's like, Smogged, I think you better pay attention to this one.
Sorry, I forgot to.
No problem. Did you do a double move?
No, just a single.
Okay, gotcha. And then,
Standard for the.
yeah, to shape change. Gotcha. Do you want Carl to do anything or no?
Maybe he moves over to the.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks. There we go. All right, Cormer. So Cormer charges around the corner and into sort of the steam there. You see the water elemental in front of you kind of fighting off with the fire elemental. Oh, Cormer's got Razik and Tanner and Carl. Oh boy, that'll be interesting. We'll see what he's going to throw. Haste. Nice. You can put on the water elemental too if you wanted.
I thought I selected him.
I don't think so. I'll put it on him. No problem. Good old haste. Love the haste. All right. So
Since you left.
Antress will be next. So, exactly. So the Antris kind of looks over at Razik and he says, "Well, all right. Sorry I have to do this to you, my friend, but I guess that's the way it's going to be." And he did have a spear that he had pulled out prior to you guys all getting in here. So he kind of takes a spear and tries to stab at you twice. And then he also decides to kind of swing his salamander tail at you as well. And he, of course, misses as well. And he says, "Ooh, very good. Boy, you've been practicing. You are big, but you definitely seem to be agile. No doubt about that. All right, Smogged, we're going to have to do some work here, I see. Chingo, you're up. What do you want Chingo to do back there?"
Chingo.
Protect the flank.
I'm not really on him, so I think he probably just stayed put.
Sounds good.
Just because he's not really smart enough to probably avoid those traps without following. So.
Sounds great. Razik, you delayed, didn't you? So you're going to be with Carl. Let me fix that. All right, Bose, you're up.
All right, so then I am going to meander. Don't confirm anything till I get to where I need to be, please.
No problem.
There. Is it just people in the mist have concealment? So such as Smog and our party members have it, but
no. It'll be anybody that is more than 5 feet in front of you will have concealment because the steam is everywhere in the room.
Okay.
Except for past the orange box, and then there's no steam there, so it hasn't moved across there.
Okay, because I was looking at firing at Antris or the Smog. I was just considering what the differences might be. So
yeah.
All right. So I'm going to move there, and I'll take some shot at Smog.
Alrighty, sounds good. So I'll move you over while you're targeting Smogged.
And there we go. And then did not have a large gravity bow done, so it's a standard one. And
Nice, good hits, good hits. So 2 arrows kind of fly over your colleagues there. And nice, so they kind of plunk into Smogged, and you see a lot of sort of fire kind of go away from it, sort of almost like it makes a hole inside the fire elemental, and then kind of closes up again. Yeah.
And that's cold damage I'm inflicting with that, so
awesome.
7 points of cold.
Alrighty.
From the imbue arrow.
Nice, so I'll add that on there. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to mention that because he said he loaded cold arrows before he...
Nice.
Well, it imbues the arrows with one of the 3 things.
Gotcha. So as those go into Smog, you see Smog sort of just kind of get this look of anger and disgust in his face, and you hear Antris say, "Well, I guess we're compelled by conjecture to attack you guys. So I'm sorry that it'll be your demise. Please tell Merkel that we said hello." Okay. Kind of has kind of this sort of business-like face on him. Kind of a weird dude. Tanner, you're up.
going to be cold, or you want me to do the damage, or just roll them all and then do it?
Either way, however you want to do it.
That's going to be -2. I did my ranged one. My bad.
Oh, okay, no problem. So it's 11, so 21. Let me see. Yeah, you're able to hit him. It is kind of a waste, but yeah, you know. It's too late for gems now, I hate to say. Too late for gems.
They'll still be here.
Too late, too late. Yeah, you have your cold in there? All right, good. Excellent. So it automatically adjusts your cold to his fire, just so you know.
Can I hold my mace and my water elemental and chill them down? Too much?
Yeah, a little bit. A little too much. That's all right, though. All right. Let's see. Sorry. So Smog's turn is next. All right. So let's see here. Sorry, bear with me for a second. Just wanted to check something. Okay. So he again kind of looks over towards the water elemental at this point and decides that it's going to attack the water elemental. He hits with a critical hit on the water elemental. And did he hit the first one too as well? Yeah, yes, he did. Alrighty. Okay. So he attacks the water elemental, and then he actually takes sort of a 5-foot step back to there. Alright. Water elemental's turn. Takes a 5-foot step forward, which then increases the amount of steam in the room as well as the hot coals that have been cleared. And it also attacks the fire elemental again. And it hits with a critical and hits as well. And then does another damage here. Alrighty. Okay. Next is Razik. Nice. Razik just starts tearing into the fire elemental here. So you can see the fire element kind of getting hit back and forth and sort of, kind of being pummeled by Razik and his multiple attacks. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I have an open mic that clicks now, so I'll try to mute it. Razik's just kind of pounding on it. Oh yeah, remember you guys have haste. I forgot about haste for the water elemental. You guys have to remind me. Alright, Carl's up. Alright, so Carl kind of runs past you there, Tanner.
Okay. I'm more than happy to go.